Okay, I can't get this stuff out of my system no matter what I do. This stuff won't be fully out of my system until I get rid of that last barrel. Okay, I think I'm gonna devote a little bit towards magic this time. And I'm gonna learn Elemental Mastery, which will allow me to do much more damage. Oh wait, I just realized I also had a specialization point. I'll save it for the next level. Aveline. Damn, let's see. I don't want her to learn that. I just feel like it would kill her too quickly. Immune to criticals, that'll actually save us a lot. Where's the last one? Where's the last barrel? Got it.
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Hello, lunatic.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You wanted people to die.
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Okay, lady, you are officially on the top of my crazy person list of the day. It's a real honor, you know. I know that works on Riddle, but I don't think I know how to use it yet. Okay, the fanatic steals her quick. Aveline, focus on them. In the meantime, really quickly heal myself. Get away from me, pervert. Case, let's see, your stamina. Let's use one of these just to be safe. Crap. Okay. Brought up there again, good. Use an elf fruit potion. Okay. Freeze up the Elven Fanatic. Freeze all of them. Let's see. Chalice left is you, mercenary archer. We did it.
The Arishok was right, and wrong. You'll need to know about this.
Why is the poison still here? Ray's dissipating as we see it. That'd be good news. I'll double check what you guys can learn in a moment. Why isn't this stuff disappearing? Something is wrong. Let me check my notes. This is weird. Weird, why isn't this gas dissipating? Do I need to do something? Oh, the Elven Fanatic dropped something also. Brother's End. Greatsword. Ooh, and some robes. I could use those. Those are, ooh, superior robes. Honestly, nah. I'll visit the Arishok in a moment. Guardsman?
Survivors are finally creeping out. Thank you.
Set to the docks in the daytime. I'm not that stupid. Before I head in, though, I might as well. Actually, I should improve those two. If it wasn't for them, I would have died several times over, especially you. Abilities. Bring that up by 2. What would be another good one to learn? I'm thinking Crushing Prison. It might be fun. Let's use Crushing Prison, physical damage, it'll do decent amount. I really hated that stutter. See, that gives you armor. Or... nah. I could always learn Vengeance, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't want to encourage it. If I learn that... okay, that could be useful. Barrack. One into that, one into that. A little more into that this time. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna set that up now, so... well, whenever you use Shattering Arrow, you'll Shattering Arrow on brittle targets. If an enemy... let's see... back... status... brittle... use Shattering... maybe it's Bursting Arrow? Let's double check. Bursting Arrow, yeah. The upgrade was probably Shattering. Okay, let's visit... let's visit... our humble leader of the Qunari.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
Seems like you're just as spot. Actually, seems like you're just a spot.
Most of Kirkwall hates you as much as you hate being here.
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. We are hated? How do you not hate yourselves and this chaos?
Weakness provides opportunity.
I agree, it's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
Is that a threat?
Sorry, I find myself distracted by deny and die.
And yet you accept the random violence that plagues this nation. I wonder if the weaker of your citizens would be so close to certainty.
Well...
Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
She almost beat you.
That weak elf made a good effort at using your own weapon against you.
We have but one weapon. The certainty of the Qun. It cannot be used against us. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
Okay, how to respond to this one? Should I be a little sarcastic? Or... What is so damned important?
You keep going on about that, but never say anything.
Should I argue the wind? Very well. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Well, I got a rise out of him. Not sure
Thank
that's good.
you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The viscount should know.
Whatever this artifact is, it might be a good idea for me to find it.
Look at all the elves.
Okay, first things first. Listen to the viscount and update him. Even I'm getting sick of some of this. Hold on. Not that, Descent. Andrews wants to talk. Varric wants to talk. Aveline wants to talk. And Sebastian, I think I'll deal with first on the list of people. Probably because in retrospect it makes the most sense.
Good day.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
That doesn't annoy him.
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Are you sure they're missing?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Brown. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Okay, well, I'm not going to talk to the Seneschal yet. First things first, since I'm here, I'll talk to Aveline.
Good day, Sirrah.
Then after this, I think I'll look into that stuff with
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Sebastian. Okay, Aveline, you wanted to speak? Actually, wait, let's double check. Okay, okay, so let's see. Repentance and the long road. Let's start with this.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh? This should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Why isn't this the guard we rescued a while ago?
Donnick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Asking me not to ask questions. Dumbest thing you could have said. Why don't you just assign someone else?
You need me for something as simple as this?
I protect many people. Citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
What's the package?
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
How very Qunari of you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
Alright.
If that's all you need, I'll walk the 100 feet to him.
Thank you. And please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Random thing. Okay. Hello, Guardsman Donnick.
Guardsman Donnick.
Sirrah Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
Have you fully recovered?
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have something you may need.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
I assume so.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sirrah Hawk,
That was awkward. What was Aveline thinking?
I'm working on that one myself. Aveline?
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
You could do this yourself.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
If that's what you want.
All right, but I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
I completely agree, Anders.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working those skinnings across town.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
Idiot.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
I think Aveline is... I know what she probably wants about this, but I can't believe she's doing it in such an ineffective way.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
I think my jaw just landed in the deep road somewhere.
Not a word, dwarf.
I wouldn't dream of mocking your unconventional courtship.
Why not just tell me?
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
Why is this so difficult for you?
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donick... I want him to know that I feel... But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Okay. So you're over Wesley?
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me. I've made my peace. He'd want me to live.
I'm not being overprotective, but... So you've been alone this long?
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
If you need this, I'll help.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
There are places in this city where no one cares that you're captain.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Yes, it can be.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Aveline, you're really stupid lately. Donick, hello.
Guardsman Donick, How are you?
Good, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Everyone's going out.
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll be there. Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Well, that worked out pretty well. Hold on. Death of a Templar. Oh, it's just a book. Okay.
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Okay, Guardsman Donnick is going there. Right now, I think I gotta take care of Sebastian's little issue. Let me double check. Let's see. I'm actually starting to put down notes to make sure I don't forget things. Let's see. Should I replace Varric with Sebastian, I'd assume, and keep Aveline? That'll work. Okay. Okay, let's just figure out where to go from here. Offered and lost? What's that? Is that a side thing? Oh, that was that. Okay, yeah. Hightown we go. Okay. Let's head to that place Sebastian recommended, but first, attributes. If you're gonna be a rogue, I need you at least with 20 of those. I also need you to be able to do that. Okay, in retrospect, I can take advantage of this. Let's go to Fairnesses is an exit from there. There, it'll cut down the time. After that, I'll go back to my estate and view my mail. Please tell me someone doesn't want to get me drunk. It's not a day for me being drunk. Tomorrow, maybe, but not today. I'm definitely thinking soon I want to help out Meryl with her little issue. Since maybe I can convince her to... Maybe she's finally stopped doing the blood magic stuff. Or maybe she's just gone completely batshit insane and I'll have to fight her to the death. Please be the giving up blood magic. But that's another thought for later.
That's strange. The door's wide open.
Not a good sign.
And not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
I never met her. All I know is we're probably gonna die. Very painful deaths. Based on probability, at least.
There is something very wrong in here.
Okay. Okay then. Let's see how much... Well, I'm actually starting to fill up my inventory. After I'm done here, I'm heading to a shop to sell all my crap.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Okay, I feel a little bad for her, but at the same time, Sort of just gonna avoid the drunk in the room, so to speak. Can't open that door, and this is the only way open.
More locks. It must be Molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Smart.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Okay, by my standards, this is complete and total insanity. Male Undertaker. Eunuch? They're really making this obvious where to go.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
That leads to that, so... let us examine this area. I'm hoping no one else is trying to kill themselves. The Vale family. Well then...
Oh! Lower! Lower!
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No! The feather! Use the feather! Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Okay, so these people are going...
I don't think I can do...
insaner.
That's right. Perhaps someone else can help.
Are you kidding me? That is just bull. Sebastian, you are the worst rogue I've ever gotten. Let's see. Where in the... I know there's something here for him. Come on, think. Screw it. Well, at least that's good news. Apparently she still has some sanity. Limited as the sanity in this place is.
You be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Ironically, Varric actually referenced that earlier, I remember. At least I think it was Varric. Even my memory's starting to go. Oh, there's the door.